Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm a psychic medium, and I want to tell you a story about how, if you ever doubt, as a loved one in spirit around you, I want to tell you a story about how you're always connected to you, and they'll show up when you least expect it. So, my grandmother, my Nanny Jessie, she passed away 23 years ago. Okay. And basically, she was all into this psychic stuff. She used to go to fortune tellers. Her sisters, her mom used to talk about foreshadowing, getting forerunners about when someone's going to pass away. And I remember when we were kind of getting into this, my sister and I, she was very supportive. She was getting her palm read. And I remember my sister reading her palm saying, "You're going to live a long life." And she was already 81 at this point. And my grandma was like, "Really?" And so she was very supportive over this. So when she passed away, I thought for sure she would always be connecting with us. So I always thought, okay, she'll connect with us. But I can count on one hand how many times she has made connection with myself and even with my sister, who's all into this. So we were a little bit surprised that she doesn't come around. So last night I was alone in the house. My kids were at their father's. So it was just myself, my dog, and two cats. And it was like around 12:30 a.m. in the morning, and I was thinking about my Nanny Jessie. For whatever reason, I was thinking about her. I was really missing her. I was thinking, man, and this was all inside thoughts. And my grandmother and I used to prank call each other. We used to play tricks on each other. And I remember last night I was thinking, I thought for sure she would have at least tried to scare me at this point, or try to prank call me, from the spirit world. And honest Pete, at that point, I was in the bathroom when I was thinking this, and in my sunroom, all of a sudden I heard a big roar from one of his dinosaurs. I was like, where'd that come from? And I instantly knew it was my grandmother. But I had to check, my little science brain had to check to make sure that it wasn't, one of the cats jumping on a toy. But when I went in, no one was in the room. And this dinosaur, it was in his toy room. Like nothing shuffled, nothing would, did not move. But I knew that was my grandmother. So the moral of the story, sometimes I use lipstick as blush, can't find my blush, is basically your loved ones in spirit are always with you. So even if you don't feel their energy, even if you are wondering if they're around you, whatever it is, they are always connected to you, and they're connected to your thoughts. So if you're thinking about them, know that they will come to you when you're in your thoughts. And if you wonder, I wonder if they know that I love you. They know that. If you think it, there's almost like a cord connecting to them, and they're going to know that. So if you have lost a loved one, and if you're kind of like in my shoes where you kind of felt like you were going to feel them more after they passed away, don't worry, you're still connected to them. We're not sure what they're doing on the spirit world. They might be learning lessons. They might be doing a whole bunch of other things. They get busy, those spirits. But connect with them and just know that you're connected with thoughts. And right here, this is my Nanny Jessie's earrings, and I'll wear some pieces of her jewelry anytime I really miss her. So if you're missing a loved one in spirit, I hope this is helpful, and just know that they love you and they're always with you. So bye for now.